Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Perry. I'm a wellbeing specialist, and one of the areas that I've been working on for years with various individuals and organizations is the delicate subject of relationships. And most people would really love to feel that their relationships are flourishing and thriving. And I want to talk about the secret ingredient that can really revolutionize your relationships, especially the close relationships that make life so worthwhile, so fulfilling. The relationships that give you a sense of feeling complete. And for many people, the missing ingredient is a sense of complete acceptance. You know, you can get comfortable with a prison cell. You can even get comfortable with the people who guard you. That's not what we're talking about. My idea is that we can really develop much closer, deeper, trusting and fulfilling relationships because we can bring about this sense of complete acceptance. I think one of the rarest commodities in our world, perhaps sadly, is something called unconditional love, where you are loved without any conditions being deployed. Because you know, most relationships, people tend to react with each other with a kind of secret profit and loss account. I do this, so you do that. You do that, so I do that. It's like a trade off. Unconditional love does not keep score, it's a state of being. It's a way of introducing such a powerful, healing, transformative force into your life that things are likely to improve on every possible level. When you stop making demands and criticizing and judging and being irritated, when you learn to just accept people, particularly those who are really close to you, with unconditional love, it changes the atmosphere in which you live. I would argue that it's the perfect ground for flourishing relationships, for a sense of deeper fulfillment. If you're looking for happiness and well-being, I think this is one of the key ingredients that we often overlook. While you're talking about the importance of diet and exercise and getting enough sleep, these are all important. But your emotional condition plays perhaps the greatest part in the great equation of your health and your well-being, and whether this life really feels worthwhile. I think our life is very much defined by the quality of our relationships. How do you introduce this quantity into your life? Well, it takes a little bit of mindfulness. Maybe you could benefit from a little bit of meditation. But the key ingredient, this ability to cease the constant judgment, both of yourself and of others, that goes a long way to helping you to discover a sense of unconditional love. And there's more to this, because if you're ever fortunate enough to be in the presence of someone who accepts you and loves you unconditionally, it's one of the most healing, powerful experiences that you're going to encounter. It's very rare, but if you find it, it's life-changing. It's such a beautiful feeling because we rarely feel accepted. We always feel we're trying to qualify. We're trying to persuade ourselves that we really deserve to be loved and appreciated. But I'm here to suggest that when you begin this wonderful revolution of introducing unconditional love to your relationships, the rest will follow of its own accord. And when people around you feel this unconditional sense of love and acceptance, it'll change them. It'll change the quality of the connection you share. I strongly recommend this. It's the great healing ingredient, not just for our relationships, but perhaps for a better and more equitable world to share. What do you think? If you'd like to share any of your comments, observations, or suggestions, your views are always extremely welcome. And in the meantime, I'm looking forward to being back with you soon, but let me wish you a wonderful day.